Hello and welcome to the Bob's debut and to Pancake Day with my lovely assistant, Miss Billy, who apparently does not stop. Apparently does not want to say hi to the camera today. So yeah, we are going to make some pancakes today. In case that wasn't obvious. My camera's also gonna die, as per. This is literally like a take a shot every time I say my camera's gonna die on this channel, because I film on a whim every time. Don't really plan ahead. So it's not a great start. And also apologies for recent silence. Like I said, I was gonna be consistent this year. I think I posted once this year so far. But we're moving group. I've been filming the content and then I realised I filmed an entire video in slow-mo, so that obviously couldn't be done. And then I had a busy time at work because we had a big event on. So I couldn't film for the past 2 weeks anyway, or edit or anything. But we're back on it. And this one, obviously, because it's Pancake Day, like, you girls gotta get your shit together. We're gonna get this one out, hopefully tomorrow, Wednesday. But if not, definitely Thursday. Definitely Thursday, you will see me online. And if not, you won't know any different because I won't post this. Filming this on my iPad, hence the quality change. But one of our dogs is away with my sister. And so this little puppet is being clingy as anything. I literally stood here for 30 seconds and she's sat on my feet. Right, I'm gonna film on this while I get everything. While I get everything I need out, except the recipes are also on my iPad. So, we shall see if I can remember everything that I need to get out. And then hopefully my camera will have charged up a little bit more so we can use that as well. Low key, you can see more on the iPad. Camera quality may not be as good, but you can see more. So, okay, we have got eggs, milk, butter, flour, salt, scales, whisk with the ends here, sieve and mixing bowl. It's not the original mixing bowl, but can't find mine, so we're using the nice one instead. See, quality is better on this, but it's more zoomed in, so yeah. Okay, sieve the flour and salt. It's a pinch of salt, so I'm just gonna, wait, we'll measure out the flour first, 110 grams, okay. We can do this. Okay, that's about 110 grams. And then sieve it. Feels really quiet. Want to play some music, but I'll get copyrighted. Okay, sprinkle of salt. Hopefully it's the right amount. Make a well in the center. Oh, the sieve was meant to be held high above the bowl so the flour gets airing. That didn't happen, to be clear. Okay, what next? What next? Make a well and break the eggs. Okay, we're going to need to relocate to the plug. So I'll see you in a sec. Beautiful job. Another beautiful job. Basically a child prodigy. Right, now time to whisk. Okay, next I think I'm going to add the water. She's a bit of a violent whisk, isn't she? What am I after? Measuring thing. Okay. The recipe says 200 ml The things are literally like, okay, I see it, I see it. You can't really see it when I place it down so I can pour in, but 200 ml of milk plus 75 ml of water. Okay, we got this. Okay, that looks about right. And she sat on my feet again. Busy. Just slowly pour this in and whisk at the same time. I feel like I'm making a bit of a mess. Okay, wait, low-key loads of it is splashing, so I might just use a fork. It seems like it's largely whisked now anyway. Okay, we're gonna relocate back to our original station. Okay, it says it should have the consistency of thin cream, which it kind of doesn't. I don't know, kind of looks a bit too liquidy. So half of me is thinking like, do we add a bit more flour? And then half of me is thinking, do we just trust the process? Billy is licking her lips next to me. So it says we do have to add a bit of butter. So I think I might melt the butter. Then we'll add that and then we have to whisk it again. So we'll see how she's looking after that. And then we'll work out if we want to add a bit more flour. I don't know which pan is best to use. Potentially top contender, but it looks perhaps a little bit shallow. I moved the mixture into this so it's easier to pour. So this says use a tea towel, not a tea towel, a piece of kitchen roll. I'm kind of thinking, can I use a spoon? Well, I was thinking that. Yeah, we have no kitchen roll left, so we're going to try it with a spoon. Just drizzle a little bit. Like, what does the recipe say? To be fair, maybe I can use a bit of baking paper just to spread it around. And then get the pan really hot, okie dokie. Get the pan really hot and then turn the heat down to medium and do a test pancake. 2 tablespoons. I don't know how big this pan is. Okay, well, we're gonna vibe with it and we're gonna find out. I'm thinking, because I'm doing savoury now and then when my mum gets back, we're gonna have the sweet ones because she's gone out for dinner. So, yeah. So I think I might just do a couple now. Eat those, like do a couple, eat those, and then do more. Because I don't know whether to make them now and then just let them cool for my mum, or to wait and actually make them as pancakes when my mum gets home. Right, that smells like butter, so. And then turn the heat down to medium. Do I wait for it to cool a little bit, or like do I just pour it? Let's just do it. I'm just gonna spread that to fill the pan. And should I get a little ladle? Do we have a little ladle? Yeah, a little rubber spatula, so just to spread it a little bit. Low-key forgot I'm gonna have to flip this. And then you can lift it to see if it's golden, supposedly. So we'll see, we're gonna see how this works. This is our test pancake. We're still gonna eat it. It's still all edible. I feel like my biggest issue when I try and like cook or bake or anything is I'm not very patient. So yeah, like I want to put it on the pan and it be done like that. Or I want to be able to leave it, like if it takes like 20 minutes, leave it on the stove and then I come back in 20 minutes time and it's ready. You know, like I don't want to be like checking it every 10 seconds. I don't want to be worried that I'm checking it too much, it's going to like mess up the process. You know, that's not me. So, but it's fine. It's fine. That's the curse of pancakes. To be fair, they're so easy to make, like the recipe wise. So, I used to have a waffle maker, and obviously it's basically the same recipe. So I always end up having waffles because that was so easy. You just put them in the waffle maker and flip it. Oh, you don't flip it. It just beeps when you are done. And then I left it there at the end of first year, I think, which is devastating. How's it looking? Not ready yet. Still a bit soft. You also don't want to turn the heat up too much, but then I'm also worried I haven't got it hot enough. I don't know. It's also 8:40, so that's pretty late to have not had any dinner yet. But I'm also actually not that hungry. Should we see what toppings we have? I was really rooting for ham and cheese because it's ham and cheese pancake, like duh. But I don't think we have any ham. We have cheese, we have many cheeses. That's not even the half of the cheeses we have. And they're all cheddar. Like, look, like this whole thing up here is just cheddar cheese and Parmesan cheese. Who needs that much cheese? Little bit of salad, which I can't lie, is not looking all that appealing. And pepper, no. Like, on the side, maybe, but no. Okay. So it's gonna be cheese. It's gonna be just cheese. Which is fine. It's fine, I didn't want ham that bad anyway, I guess. Oh, should we check the pancake? It looks so golden on camera. I feel like it's kind of not. I feel like it's kind of not solidifying, guys. Have I done this wrong? As soon as the batter hits the hot pan, tip it round from side to side to get the base evenly coated with batter. That's what I did. It should take only half a minute or so to cook. It's been half a minute. It's been 2 minutes in fact since I started this video. You can lift the edge with a palette knife to see if it's tinged gold as it should be. I can't lift the edge because it hasn't hardened. Maybe I didn't give it long enough to heat up beforehand. Don't know. Okay, let's see if we can lift it. Okay, it is solidifying slowly, but it's not gone golden yet. Okay, it's definitely hardening, solidifying. It's becoming pancake. I'm a bit worried about flipping it because it doesn't seem that put together. I don't know if I've done it too thin or what, but like, I mean, she's definitely not giving golden brown. Let's watch the heat up a little bit more. Mind it, this is our test pancake. This is our test pancake. We're figuring it out as we go. Low-key is it didn't do it if I don't flip it. Because that battery light is flashing again. I'm gonna have a serious beef in a sec, that flashing light in me. But let me whack you on charge again. I think if I film from this angle, I can help you on charge at the same time. Okay, it's sizzling. Does that mean it's like flipping time? This is what I mean, I'm so impatient. But it's also been like 4 minutes. So you should be done, babe. Okay, right, we're gonna wave it, guys. Okay, apart from a little folding, which actually happened before the flip. Okay, guys. Was that not a slow job? Was that not a stunning first attempt? It was starting to go golden on the bottom, by the way. Sweetie dabs, sweetie dabs. So clearly I just wasn't patient enough, but that's okay. We'll give it a bit longer than the recommended 5 seconds on this side. Oh, it doesn't take 5 seconds, there's a few seconds. But I don't trust that either because the other side took 6 minutes. So, when it was supposed to take about 2. Not even. I'm lying again. It was supposed to take 30 seconds. It took 6 minutes. So, I don't believe it, whatever they say. But for our first pancake, that was a pretty slay job. What the helly? Okay, now I'm low-key butchering it because I'm faffing too much. Okay, we're gonna, lesson learned though for the next one, keeping her on a higher heat. She is staying on that 6 bar. Okay, so I was low-key a non-believer, but I put the height up, the temperature up, and they did turn out better and faster. So I've done 2 pancakes for myself, and I'm looking at the amount I have left, and I need to make 3 more for dessert. So, and I feel like I've already used quite a lot. So I'm gonna just have my 2, and then hang on and see what's happening basically. Because also, if there's any extra for me to have a 3rd pancake, like a 3rd savoury pancake, I'd rather have 2 sweet ones. Okay, taste testing time. There you go guys. Lighting's really bad, but these are my pancakes. So let's see if they are as good as I'm hoping they are. Okay, banging. I'm a genius. Tip, maybe like an 8 out of 10. Excuse me? An 8 out of 10, purely because it doesn't have ham in it, because it would, I can just tell it's missing the ham. But as far as pure cheese pancakes go, and crepes, pretty good, pretty good. I've done a pretty good job there. Tastes just like the ones you can buy in France.